Okay, welcome. So let's learn about search engine. Now, search engine is one tools online that is has made information so easy and very accessible to an end user. So let's understand the search engine and also basically how it works. Okay. So, what is a search engine? Simply put, a search engine is simply a web-based software that enable users to search for information on the online world. So, the search engine has dramatically or drastically changed the way we access information. So, it's like a software that is created and is on the web-based. So you can see search engine like if you have a friend like who knows it all. Okay, someone whenever you have issues or ideas, you can just go to the person and ask the person and get idea. So that is actually the idea of search engine on the web. Okay, in my native dialect, we call this person okachamara. Okay, someone who knows everything. So that is actually what the the search engine does when it comes to the online world. So before search engine, we used to have stuff like yellow page. Okay, we also have used to have like directory. This can be like a big volume book whereby you can find a lot of things. Like for example, you can find business location, you can find addresses, you can find all those stuff. But then it was limited. Not everybody can access all those stuff. But in the case of search engine, it was different. Search engine is on the internet, is on the online world. So when people have access to the online world, they can actually access search engine and find any information they are seeking for. So this is actually the concept of the search engine to help individual find information they are looking for in the online space. And there are three major tasks that search engine does. So the way search engine collect all this information, have you ever wondered how are they able to collect all this information that they provide whenever people are searching for information online? So they do it in three major ways. One is that first of all they call. Now what search engine does is that whenever an individual publish a web platform on the online space, okay, so if you're a web developer, okay, if you're a webmaster, you want to make your website available for people all over the world to access it. So when you publish your website, you need to give search engine the authority to be able to collect information about your website. In the marketing world, it's called a search engine optimization. This is like when you make your website suitable for search engine to collect information about them. So whenever you do that, you publish a web page, you make it optimized for the online world. So search engine will do it's like when you do that, it's going to like activate, like it's just like sending a signal to the search engine. They will come to your web platform, they will collect information from it, and when they collect those information, they index it. So indexing it is like filing it. Okay, so when they collect information, they file it. The index aspect is like look at your file cabinet, whereby you can group related files, you can group related documents, so that whenever you want to access it, it becomes easier for you to access it. This is exactly the same thing search engine does. So also when they index it, they also rank it. So when people are now searching, when you come to any search engine to now find information, you impute a keyword. So that keyword is going to be used to fish out on their indents. Okay, on their indents, on their file cabinet, they are going to use the question you are asking, go to their file cabinet and collect, okay, and look for, okay, which pages or which, so they will go to their file cabinet and say, okay, like which pages or which platform has a key phrase or a keyword relating to this question this person is asking. And there are a lot of algorithm that goes around it. There are a lot of things that happen, and there are a lot of factors that they put into place, before they can rank a website. But this is actually what happens. So when they look at this keyword you are searching, as a web developer, also as someone who is making a web platform for public access, you also need to optimize keyword. So the keyword there is like this. Let's say you publish a blog post on your page, and your blog post talks about a specific topic. So you need to also use that keyword in optimizing your page for search engine. So that keyword is going to be like when people are searching for this kind of question, or when people are searching for this kind of keyword online, let my page appear. So with that also said, with that also set it up, when people are searching for that information and your site is already indexed, so if the keyword people are searching relate to what you are optimizing for, Okay, and also the other factors, like I said earlier, search engine will judge based on the quality of your content, how people feel that your content is relevant, and all those stuff. But once people use that keyword to find information through search engine, your page is likely to rank. Okay, so the one that ranks up or the one that ranks second, third is based on different factors, but these are the basic way search engine make available information to an end user. So this actually is what has revolutionized information. So this is what has actually made information easy to access. This is what has brought information at our fingertips, the search engine in particularly. So also remember, this was actually possible because of the web. Okay, the internet made computer made internet possible, internet made web possible, and web made search engine possible, and search engine made information available to our fingertips. So now you might wonder, how come all this formation? How come? I used to wonder this, when I was starting out as a digital marketer. I used to wonder why people would just give out their best information on search engine without no cost and all that. But until I started to get into the system, I began to understand. So the information, the vast and easy access and the rich information you find on search engine is actually, in most cases, is actually a marketing strategy. Okay, it's based on a trust and connection based marketing strategy. Although there are organization who intentionally create information just for the sake of educating the large public and all that, but most of the information you find online are marketers like me, okay, who are hoping to win the trust of their potential customer before selling to them. That is actually the essence of this, what has made information so available. A lot of people still hold up to their information, what they know. They don't want to share it because they feel like if they share it that they are going to lose value. People is going to know what they know and they will not be able to monetize it and all that. This is actually a primitive way of thinking in the age. If you're a real marketer, you understand that these things don't work again. So the best strategy for marketers today is to share all their knowledge and use their knowledge to create connection and trust from their customers. Then if that customer comes in, you can sell them more of your knowledge. You can also sell them more organized knowledge and also a support to help them get results. Now this is what you might not be able to get when you search for information on search engine. You might not be able to get support to get results. You might not be able to get organized knowledge in a detailed organized, just like this course you are going through. You see how we have treated it from up, well structured, guiding you through all the system to help you understand the system. If you try to search this information on the web, you can just probably find one or two articles that will treat one or two topics here, but you will not get the comprehensive knowledge. So this is the idea. So the idea about the information age we live today is mostly built on the base of the trust and connection based marketing strategy. People sharing their information to create connection, to build trust with customers. Then when the customer sees, okay, this person knows what he's talking about, this person can actually offer a lot of value on this subject, they can come into your community, come into your business, buy from you. So this is actually the basis. Just this is more about marketing and marketing concept and all that, but I think also is necessary for clearer understanding of how the search engine actually works and how it all provides us this vast information we're able to access today. Okay, so with that said, there are different types of search engine out there. So we have DuckDuckGo, Yahoo Ask, Bing. Bing is owned by Microsoft. Google is owned by Google itself. Now a lot of people are mistaking Google to be the overall search engine. I hear people say whenever they want to say go and find information, they say go and Google it. Okay, normally it's supposed to be go use search engine to find the information. Okay, then on the process of using search engine, you can decide to use Google or any of these search engine, but people today are more comfortable. Google actually occupy the top spot in terms of search, and that's why it's more familiar to people than even all these search engine tools here we have here. So Google occupy over 80% of the search engine market. So that's why it's more dominant. People hardly differentiate them from even other search engine tools. But these are the different search engine tools we have here. Now you understand what search engine is all about, right? It's a web-based application that is used to find information on the web. Okay, and the major task search engine does is to crawl, index, and rank information. Okay, so basically that is it about search engine, and I hope it's clear enough for you and you get more ideas about how the search engine works. Okay, so let's I'll see you in the next one.